Coming up next on YoTV, we have for you Changing the Odds.
Some tattoos.
And Beta Weeda. Check it out.
So stay tuned.
Oh boy, yeah, we YoTV, we back here.
Youth culture, youth voices, youth power, coming at you.
What's happening? We YoTV out here.
Before we go any further, I have to big up the magazine. Youth Outlook.
Youth Outlook, chronicle of young people's lives in the Bay Area.
We're known all over the Bay and beyond.
Got a lot of good stuff for you this time. Yo!
Hey, YoTV, we're out here in Golden Gate Park. I'm Jasmine A.
And I'm Chris.
And it's a beautiful summer's day, and as summer comes to an end, we look back at some of the highlights from the summer, and one of those was our Changing the Odds summer program, where 13 young people got a chance to come hang out at Yo and produce stuff for us and just have a good time. So we put together some highlights from that program, and they're up next.
Check it out.
This summer, the San Francisco District Attorney's Office and Yo Youth Outlook Multimedia joined forces to give 13 young people from San Francisco an incredible opportunity, the chance to gain professional job skills and learn how to produce multimedia journalism.
Under the guidance of Yo Youth Outlook editor Neela Banerjee, Back on Track graduate services coordinator Albert Felipe, and Yo Youth Outlook staff, these 13 young people, ranging in age from 15 to 21, spent the past 8 weeks working together in preparation for future success in the workforce.
We learned to dress appropriately for the work environment. We had to be responsible for planning our schedule and meeting our deadlines. We had journalists come in to work with us in writing workshops.
What role that person played in your school life? Did they do anything? Did they drive you to school? Did they help you with homework? Did they do nothing?
Filmmakers came to show us how to tell a good story.
All films start with what? Or all movies should start with what? An idea, but not just an idea, but a story. So if you pick up I got a movie idea. It's gonna be about, and you have a sentence. That's not a story. The story has a beginning, a middle, and an end.
In a short time, I learned a lot. It was useful for a filmmaker to come in because he actually right now I'm doing a lot of editing right now, and it's really helping me out, with cutting and chopping and giving me, direction where to place things at.
We were taught how to operate camera equipment. We were taught how to edit our videos. Armed with our newfound skills, we had a chance to go out and interview people in our community. Our group talked to everyone from a young CEO to a Mission District muralist and even MC Hammer.
If you were dreaming of having your own TV show like you do right now, you just a camera, a laptop, and an internet connection away from broadcasting, which at some point you can turn into an actual business and you can be able to feed your family.
We even got to talk to founder of this program, District Attorney Kamala D. Harris.
So who's your favorite person that you've interviewed? You. Thank you.
We spent many hours learning the ins and outs of Final Cut Pro in order to edit our video projects, which wasn't easy, but we persevered. The most difficult thing in changing the odds would be maybe like getting to know how to work with a new computer like the Apple and working with Final Cut Pro.
The most difficult part of this program was probably people not doing what they're supposed to, like not coming for interviews when they said they would, kind of making us adjust to it a little bit.
The reason it's difficult for me to be working and have a son is because I don't have a babysitter, I don't have daycare. I be having to get up hella early, and he wakes up hella early too, but then he don't go to sleep till hella late, so I don't get that much rest. And then in the mornings I take longer because I gotta get him dressed and everything, and I be scared to be late or else I'm gonna get fired.
It was tough, but we got some words of encouragement.
Don't you be limited in who you think can do what. That person, the odds are against them that they'll ever be able to do anything. Well, I don't believe the odds are that strong if we want to change them, right? But to change them, we also need help. And that's what this program is about. Helping you change the odds. And you all are doing it.
Today, Kamala Harris came in and talked to us about the program that she's running here. I think it's very powerful that she came here to speak because most people that run their programs don't come and visit, and I think she really made an impact on everybody from her point of view of why she started this program.
I thought it was real great that she came by and she voiced her, how she felt, because it's real important. She's like a big piece of this program, so it was real important for her to come through and let us know that how she changed the odds in her own way, you know what I'm saying?
In the end, we stuck with it and finished over some 50 multimedia projects, commentaries, blogs, and vlogs. These pieces have been published on the youthoutlook.org website, the newamericamedia.org website, and some will air on YoTV. Hey, what's up? My name is Walter Lopez. I'm 21 years old. I'm an intern here at Yo. As you can see, we're here in the Yo office. We work back there. A lot of concentrating people going on there, which is always a good sign. We supported each other and celebrated our successes.
What's up?
I just want to congratulate you for getting into college, first of all. Most people I know is not going to be able to get there, even though getting cake all over you and stuff right now. But, yeah, I think that you're one of the few women that I'm actually going to be able to see go to college and succeed. So, congratulations.
I feel you're going to be a successful person. I'm talking about. She was having it damn near in the car. She was on the floor in the car.
Look, he's
I said,
laughing.
get off the floor. She said, I can't. So, well.
So you were in because you went home and they said just to wait, and then
They sent me back home. Then I went home, and then I got in the tub, and then I was like, like it's coming more, like I gotta go.
Like I gotta go right now.
In the end, we demonstrated that we can be young professional-minded workers who can make the deadlines and tell the stories of our communities. Most of all, we proved that we were changing the odds.
I hope you like that clip. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. Check out yothoutlook.org.
Block Report is a radio show where we document and bring up a lot of the issues affecting the black community.
Who's all here to decolonize the mind today? Who's all here for revolution?
I'm calling the police. I want the FBI to arrest me.
Arguments about money usually drown out the tech blast.
They're trying to get us frustrated. Get us frustrated before you.
His family sued the federal government because of MK Ultra and his murder.
Right there, you know what I'm saying? It's his video, man. Yeah. And if you think that's conspiracy hysteria, acuérdate of the School of America.
Get that monkey off your back. Get that monkey off your back. Get that monkey off your back, boy. Get that monkey off your back, girl. Get that monkey off your back.
Get your sprawl!
Sprawl Magazine is a quarterly publication dedicated to giving much-needed representation to the many diverse groups throughout Northern California and beyond.
Get your sprawl.
Sprawl Magazine covers the events and stories that youth want to hear about, such as employer rights, political awareness, our friends and family coming home from war, and cool new artists such as Amy Malkoff, The Secret Sons, Gavin Freitas, and Sarah Ramos.
Get your sprawl on.
In giving a voice to our often misunderstood community, we break the molds, tear down the stereotypes, and empower a fast-growing population. So get your sprawl on. Now available through participating schools, or log on now at sprawlmagazine.com.
Step up to the mic, San Rafael's hottest new youth center. Only at the mic can you learn to make your own movies, record your own CD, or learn to cook amazing cuisine. Contact 415-459-6884 or just stop by at 1115 3rd Street in downtown San Rafael.
Changing the Odds had their graduation at Delancey Street.
It was last week, and it was really, really, really nice. We had a lot of speakers. Kamala Harris came out, who actually founded the program. She spoke, but we really had a very special keynote speaker. I don't even remember who was the keynote speaker at my graduation, but this keynote speaker was pretty tight.
And it was Sway from MTV News. He talked for about an hour and a half about his life in Oakland and moving to New York and getting big like
let them
that.
see.
Yeah, check it
That's
out.
up next.
At this point, I would like to ask the graduates, the occasion for which we are here, to come and join us by walking into the auditorium. Graduates, will you please walk in? Changing the odds is about this. It's about, first of all, recognizing that everyone in their life has made a mistake and has made a bad choice. Changing the odds is about saying that there will be accountability, and then we will move forward. And we will move forward in a way that also recognizes the accountability that an individual has to own up to what they've done, but also the accountability that an individual has to themselves and their family and their community and their society in terms of being everything they can be and contributing as much as they can contribute. And so what changing the odds is about accountability combined with really bright, wonderful young people and lots of support and confidence and resources. And in the end, great, great success, which is exemplified by the graduation today.
You guys, give yourselves a round of applause, all right? And one of the things I wanted to do we haven't met officially, but if you notice when I walked in, I wanted to say congratulations to each and every one of you. I know it feels good to be here today, right? Isn't this a great feeling? You know, look how you're dressed. You got your robes on. You're going to receive these certificates. You started something and you finished something. Doesn't that feel wonderful? There's nothing better than that feeling when you know that you accomplished something, that you invested your time, your energy into your best resource, your natural resource. The best resource you have is yourselves. So give yourselves a round of applause.
I just thought it was very fitting that I write something to thank Kamala for everything she's done for us. And yeah, it goes like this. There was a chest filled with regret, dreams shattered into shards with a tattered exterior scarred by the craftsman who, when asked what happened, could not answer faithfully. Yet you reached in carefully and with an artisan's touch began to reconstruct the 13 broken toys that lay in the void, laminating the exterior so that wherever they may go, they would be protected, covered in the brightest of futures, as to never be neglected. And in the process, the mixed-match toys bonded and became a family full of trust because you saw through the rust. Thank you.
So for all you politically inclined viewers, we have a lot of footage from the DNC, RNC, blogs, vlogs, just people, young people talking about politics on our website, youthoutlook.org. Go check it out. So the Yo interns went around on Hate and asked people about their tattoos, but they aren't the only ones. We got some cool tattoos this summer. Look at my flower. It's a lily.
And I got a little coyote with some writing and a rose right here. Looks pretty cool.
So just let it be known, just because we're not on Your Thoughts, we got tattoos too.
Yeah, so check it out.
Well, hi, I'm Daisy.
Chris.
And I'm Melshonda.
Yeah.
And today we're here on Hayden Ashbury.
And we're asking people questions about tattoos, if they have tattoos, why they get them, and basically what influences their tattoos.
Look what you eyes see. Get on your back and between your legs is blinking like some ice cream. Melting to the flow. Dip your back and drop it low.
Alright, Datama, this is where I was born and raised. And this is the good times, the bad times I had. And this are the flags where I'm from, Tibet. And this says Put means Tibet, and this is the birds that fly around.
That is so cool.
Cherokee Indian tribal from my grandfather, Chief Running Bull.
You see? That's big. Is that 2 people?
It actually was the DRI guy. It's pretty much a cover-up, but it's just got sentimental value now. This is infinity for infinite life. And flaming infinity just accentuates it. That's pretty much all I have.
Hi, my name is Rain. I have a stick and poke of hold fast on my shoulder.
What does that mean?
It means like always stay strong no matter in what situation. If it's what you believe in, it's what you believe in.
Cool.
My knuckles, that was stupid. I'm not even gonna say what it used to say. It was nothing too bad. So right here, the squatters' rights means a lot. I don't know if you guys are familiar with what squatters' rights is, or.
I'm not sure.
All right. Well, it's a nomadic symbol, and this one I actually did myself left-handed, and I'm right-handed, and it was all stick and poke too.
That's hella clean.
All stick and poke, and that's so I don't get lost.
I like that. So you got your own compass on you, huh?
Right. And I got
right there, man.
Got this right here, SKP. That's Schwilly Kid Posse. Only gang I'll ever represent. And that's pretty much about it.
It's basically straight.
Can we see
NorCal?
Can we see the whole thing?
Can you see the whole thing? Can you see it? A family member did it. My uncle owns NorCal surf shops around the country, so basically it's like a family. Everyone in my family has the same tattoo. Goes across your back and comes across your shoulders. Just NorCal.
And NorCal symbolizes what? The city?
NorCal Surf.
Oh, surf.
It's a big surfing company all up down California.
My arms are the 4 elements. It's water and fire.
That is so cool.
This is earth and air. It was just something I was always interested in. I wanted my arms to be all one piece, so that's why I had them done that way.
Wow. Oh, wow.
The one on the back of my neck is Mithra. It's a Persian god of the sun. It's a sun lion, basically. And the one on the back of my head is kind of like a... I mean, technically it's a swastika, but it's not like a Nazi swastika.
Okay.
My brother gave me this one night. I was on my way to Hawaii, and I'm into dragons, and so he does a fire-breathing dragon.
Cool.
Coming out of a cave. And
that's pretty dope, man.
Yeah, hell, he didn't even finish the scales. It was like unworked.
Pretty much like the way that I'm doing it with getting tattoos and stuff, it's just that they have to like mean something in like my time and like my life.
Word of advice, don't ever tattoo anything on your knuckles unless you really want it there.
This is such a beautiful park. This is still Golden Gate Park. I'm gonna go explore this huge park. You go to youthoutlook.org where you can find all of our stories, pictures, videos, and more.
But hey, I wasn't about to be in the back. I wasn't about to look at his taillights, man. I didn't want to know what his taillights look like. So y'all enjoying the ride? Good, good.
Want to stay up to date on what goes on with ethnic and youth media? Visit the New America Media bookstore. You will find writing and art from homeless youth, literary journals from the Mien community, DVD on mental health advocacy, and much more. You can even subscribe to any of our youth publications or New America Media's directory of over 2,000 ethnic print, online, and broadcast media. For more information, visit www.newamericamedia.org and click Bookstore.
We have an exclusive interview with Bay Area's own Beta Weeda. His album just dropped.
The Business. What else can we say?
Business.
He's from Oakland. He's a rapper.
I hope he tells us where he got
YOTV.
the title from. It's exclusive. at the end of another YoTV episode. It's been really fun out here from Golden Gate Park.
It was cool, man. I'm about to get me a bike. I'm gonna rent a bike that they rent out. I might rent a boat, go golfing, miniature golf. No, they don't have that, but might go golfing.
It's still a beautiful day. In the meantime, until we meet again, go to our website, go to our blog site, youthoutlook.org, YoBlogger on YouTube. Keep in touch.
Check us out next week.
Bye.
Coming up next, we
I'm gonna just thug it out. Tyra, whenever I feel like I can't do something or something's uncomfortable, I really think of Tyra Banks. Like, who cares if this is in my eyes? I'm gonna look fierce. Hey guys. I'll be looking fat. You have to sit up straight. That's what Tyra taught me. Ready?
Tyra taught me. Okay.
Stop.
Work it.
Changing the odds.
And a montage. And a garage. And Vita. Vita Weeda. He's a diva.
You know,
You might want to fix your Bob.
Midsummer's
Oh.
Day.
Thanks.
I mean,
What's
I
up,
know we'll get more
mids?
viewers, but.
Whatever helps, anything for the cause.